Welcome to Listen to the Words. Why does it do that?
I don't know.
I fixed it yesterday.
It doesn't want to stop. It wants to share itself.
I will figure this machine out. Look, Rode, the machine was working fine before this update. You decided to update it, and I lost all my sound squares, and now my theme song wants to repeat. You guys,
it's on repeat.
you need to stop. Now, our third mic person right now, Bruce, is shivering and scared because I told Kelly to put her headphones on top of his ears, and he has giant ears.
Yeah.
He could hear a cricket from 3 miles away.
I know.
And then I went, Bruce. And my man got scared.
His ears went back.
And he jumped off the couch scared.
And he started oohing at me.
He ran to me for protection, not knowing that I'm the one causing the pain. I'm like an abusive husband, like,
Right?
like, come here, I love you so much. And he's like, oh, thank you, Daddy.
I did it out of love.
You're the cause. I'm the cause of your pain, but you came to me. Good boy. Anyway, in case you don't know, our dog is our third mic person.
Yeah.
He never gets on mic.
He's always here with us when we record. Usually 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. Our other dog doesn't care about us, so whatever.
Yeah.
So, we didn't talk about this on the last episode. You bought me 2 cool signs. My office / work.
Man cave.
It's not really, I don't like that term, man cave.
Okay, well, not man cave, but it's your personal space.
Man cave, you know what man cave thing makes me think of? Some whooped husband
that needs to get away.
Ask his wife, and like, babe,
oh.
Can I have a shed outside so I can have some beer in there and have fun? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can I go build a shed?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, just...
He's watching you so intently.
He's like, I love him so much. He is my other half. Papa, you okay? Okay. But that's why I don't like that term, man cave.
Okay, so we'll say
This is my office.
Your office / gaming room.
Yeah, I literally work from here 3 days out of the week. And we record the podcast here.
Yeah. And
so I have decorations. I have a whole bunch of Funko Pops, DVDs.
It's your space.
Yeah. And I feel bad that I don't give you a space, but you have the rest of the house.
Yeah, exactly.
You literally have the entire house.
Well, yeah, you let me decorate the house however I want.
I told you here, I'll pay for it. You build it.
That's what we have together.
We have a teal door and teal shutters.
Yep.
Tiffany blue.
Yes.
So I was like, let me just get one room so I could work out of. Yeah. And I didn't expect to be still working from home at this point in time.
Exactly. We had plans on making this room a guest room.
Had I known that this hybrid thing, because we were told it was like, hey, once the pandemic's over, you guys are coming back.
Right.
Had I known, I would have sprung for the 4-2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in the end, I probably couldn't afford it, actually.
Well, and I think it would be too big for this lot.
Yeah. We could have made it work.
Yeah, but it would have been tight.
But
I like the house we have, and because it afforded us to have a humongous yard,
which sucks. I just cut the grass.
Yeah, it sucks for when you got to cut the grass and do things to it, but it's great for the dogs.
I was halfway through it, and I was like, I need to invest in a ride-along mower. I'm like, it's all right. It's April 10th. By the time when you hear this, it's April 10th, and it wasn't that hot. Yeah. But I was like, yo, this sucks. Come June and July, I'm not doing this crap.
It would make sense for like the back part of the yard at least.
I want to rip everything up with AstroTurf back there.
No.
Because this whole thing sucks.
No.
Anyway, in this office, I have Funko Pops, I have my football trophies, I have my record player, TV, and I have all these pictures on the wall. So I currently have a picture of my
your 4 best friends.
I don't even know how to describe
your 4 best friends.
My peoples.
Yeah, your people.
I was telling Gino today or the other day, I said, Gino, because I was like, Gino, you're my peoples. And he's like, oh, I can't be your friend. And I was like, no, hold up. I was like, there's acquaintances, there's people I know, there's my friends, and then there's my peoples. I said, my peoples are close.
Right.
Those are my peoples.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I'm in there. And I was like, yeah, you're my peoples. We cool.
Yeah.
I was like, friends are like, yo, I'll talk once in a blue moon. I'll drop you a text like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
But my people's like, yo, you need someone to talk to? Let's talk.
Right.
Like Jose, top of the list, peoples.
Right.
Jose interrupted my nap the other day.
I know.
I was dead asleep, but he called me and I was like, I gotta take the call.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, so I have my peoples. I have Captain America versus Thanos and the entire army. That beautiful picture.
Yeah.
I got the coolest picture we got at the Comic-Con last year.
Yes.
Was that last year? Or was it 2 years ago now?
Yeah, it might have been.
No, it was last year.
Yeah, it was last year.
So it's a holographic,
Spider-Man.
lenticular picture of Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But every time you move, it changes from Tom Holland to Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. Mm-hmm. Which I've only seen them do it two.
Yeah, I've never seen
a
triple.
A triple one is amazing. So it's like
that's a lot.
That's amazing.
That's a lot of work.
I bet you there's a 4. I bet you this year we'll find a 4.
I bet you.
But anyway, so I have Tom Holland and I have a really cool picture of Spider-Man that we got from Hobby.
Another holographic, and it's
another holographic that he changes and does a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And then I got the Twin Towers picture that I've had for years. I got a picture of my soccer team winning the championship. Then I have another holographic picture of Batman that goes from the original first Batman comic book, Detective Comics, whatever, and it changes to a modern version of Batman.
Oh yeah. Right now I just see the number 1.
Right now I see the newer one.
Yeah.
And then Kelly got, and then I have, I'll go around the other ones. I have the vinyl record of Dashboard Confessional Unplugged, which is one of the greatest albums of all time. I have Matchbook Romance, Stories and Alibis vinyl record on my wall. Mm-hmm. Then I have a picture from Shayla. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Shayla. She did me this cool little guy in the middle, and it has musical notes all around it.
Yeah.
Then I have a picture from Soph. She drew me a skyline, which is really cool. Then I have a picture from Megan that she did on the I don't know how to describe the art.
It's it's like pouring.
Yeah, and then you spin it.
And yeah, that one it's just pouring. You move it like from back and forth and like that, and it's like a slow mixture type
It's a cool
thing.
one. She did the Batman colors. So it's black, gold, and a little gray and a little white in there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Then I have another New York City Football Club thing. Mm-hmm. And Fan cave. And then I have a sign, a light up sign of the Batman, of the Robert Pattinson Batman logo. And then I got a thing that Kelly got me was a shelf in the shape of the Batman emblem.
Yep.
So I have,
which one of our friends made for us.
And then I have the Lego Batmobile, the Adam West Batmobile on it. Then I have the Christopher Nolan, the Christian Bale Batmobile. Mm-hmm. And then I have the Robert Pattinson Batmobile. Mm-hmm. Then I got 2 Batman figures up there. And then I got the coolest. Kelly got me this. She got me the Ted Lasso. She got me a Ted Lasso Believe sign, which is cool. If you watch Ted Lasso, you'll know what it means. Yep. And then she got me this cool Batman 1989. It's like a metallic artwork. Yeah. So, like it's him standing in front of the Batmobile.
It's the Michael Keaton Batmobile.
Yeah, so it's Michael Keaton standing in front of the Batmobile, but the lights of the Batmobile are lit up and it's metallic gold, and in the background, the little clouds around it are metallic gray. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's such a beautiful thing.
Well, and it's cool because the headlights, it almost looks like it. So it has like the headlights that like the shining part, like the halo effect or whatever. Yes. But then in the center. So that's yellow, but then in the center...
It's gray.
What?
It's gray. No, the center looks... From here, it looks gray.
Yeah, from here, yeah. But in the center, I noticed when we were hanging it the other day, when you move the picture, it like shines. Like it's cool. Like reflective almost.
That's really cool.
So it's like you see headlights at you. It's really cool.
So in case you don't know, I'm a diehard Batman fan.
In case you hadn't figured it out by now.
Legit, I have...
And then your door rack.
I have a door rack with the Avengers on it. Yeah. And I just have a lot of... My 2 favorite superheroes are Batman and Spider-Man. Yeah. Marvel, Spider-Man, because he's from Queens. He's cool. And Batman, he had no father.
I relate to him.
Anyway. But yeah, I have all my stuff on. And then I have the podcast recording. I have 3 microphones hanging around me. But the third mic hasn't been used in about a year. Yeah. Since we started this podcast, hasn't been used. Yeah. Well. I should put that away.
Yeah, probably.
Or maybe one day I'll get Gino on. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, no, we did have use it. We used it with my cousin Alex.
Yes. All right. And Sophia would use it.
Yeah. So anyway, enough chitter chatter for 9 minutes. The episode we're going to do today, you came up with on a fling.
No, you came up with it.
Did I? I thought you said it.
No, you said it.
I'll give you credit. Kelly came up with the idea. I don't remember.
Yeah, no, you said it.
Okay. Yeah. So we were doing bracket episodes, and we mentioned we should do a bracket with the songs that have the word heart in them.
Because when we did the Backstreet Boys bracket, they have like
that's right.
They have like 25 songs with the name with the word heart in it.
Everything's heart.
So that's how we got the idea.
So we decided to do a bracket on songs that have the word heart in it and see which one's the best one. Yep. So I did the bracket but I stupidly ran out of space to write the artist next to it, or either that, or I just forgot to write down the artist.
That's fine.
So you have all the artists. Oh, sorry, buddy.
I do.
When did he come down there? My bad, buddy.
I have all the.
So you will go ahead and read the list to us, and then we'll go from there.
Okay. All right. So, the first one is Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Taylor. Half of My Heart, John Mayer. My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion. My Heart, Paramore. Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Elton John and Kiki D. Open Your Heart, Madonna. Tearing Up My Heart, NSYNC. Quit Playing Games with My Heart, Backstreet Boys.
It's going to get real old real quick.
I know, this is already gotten really old. Listen to Your Heart, Roxanne. I'll Never Break Your Heart.
Perfect. You weren't expecting it.
I know, that was good.
All right, proceed. Sorry, I apologize.
So, I'll Never Break Your Heart, Backstreet Boys. Heart of Glass, Blondie. Foolish Hearts, Steve Perry. Shape of My Heart, Backstreet Boys. Two Hearts, Phil Collins. Achy Breaky Heart, Billy Ray Cyrus. And Unbreak My Heart, Toni Braxton.
I'm pretty sure that Achy Breaky Heart will win this whole thing.
Oh, I hope so.
Did I ever tell you that we did a dance to that in elementary school?
I think you did.
Oh my god! There's pictures.
I was gonna say I think like every elementary school did that in the 90s.
There's either pictures in this house or in my aunt's house in Florida. They made us wear white undershirts, jeans tucked in like the shirt tucked into our jeans, boots, and a cowboy hat, and then they glued on you know those flaps that cowboys have on their shirts?
The fringe?
The fringe on our white t-shirts. They like hot glued it on. So we all look like idiots and don't tell me.
So it was like flapping the little strings.
I think that was first or second grade.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, we are in New York City. Even as a kid, I was like, this doesn't seem right.
Right?
Like I think that was the first time I ever heard country music was that time. I was like, what is this? I was like, I don't like this. And go figure, I end up in South Carolina.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, I'm a New York City boy. I'm never going to leave the hood. Yeah. Yo, I left with the quickness out of Astoria. My mom said, hey, do you want to move to Florida? I was like, yes.
Yes.
She's like, no, you want to think about it? No, yes.
Get me out of here.
Yes, now. So when do you want to go? Now.
Now. Yesterday.
Yeah. I finished the semester of college, and then a few months later, we were gone. August 1st, we were just gone. I think I told you the other day, this year, August 1st, I will be gone from New York City half of my life.
Yeah.
More? No, I left at 19. I'm 38 now.
Yeah.
So I've been gone from New York City. So this August, I'll be gone. I've left New York City more than half of my life.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. All right. So he scared me because he started licking my foot when I was talking. It scared the crap out of me.
I thought you like touched him.
No, it was ice cold, his tongue. He had an ice cube a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
So, Total Eclipse of My Heart versus Half of My Heart. Go ahead.
I'm going John Mayer.
I was going to go Total Eclipse of the Heart because that song's been around for longer. Half of My Heart is a fairly new song. And everybody knows, turn around.
I know, it's a huge thing on Instagram
and on TikTok with the dogs.
On TikTok, yeah.
So, I mean, I have to go with that because it has longevity.
Yeah.
I mean, the song's literally almost 40 years old and it still plays.
Yeah, and like, you can...
When was the last time you heard Half of My Heart besides my playlist?
Yeah, that's true. But I was going to say, like, Half of My Heart, I didn't recognize the title.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and not that I know whoever sings the songs or whatever all the time. But like when you see Total Eclipse of the Heart, you know the song. You immediately know the song.
Yeah. So I have to go Total Eclipse.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. My Heart Will Go On versus My Heart by Paramore. Again, another one.
Yeah, that's tough because, My Heart Will Go On has the longevity. You know, it's Celine Dion.
The longevity, the attachment to a blockbuster movie of all time.
Yeah.
Celine Dion.
Yeah. And then My Heart, though, by Paramore is such a great love song. Like, I feel like if you slowed it down a little bit, like had somebody
do the piano accompaniment.
Yeah, and somebody do vocals or whatever and slow it down.
You should do that for Sophia's wedding.
I'm not going to.
I have to get
equipment.
I'm not
singing it.
You could just go ahead. And then,
My heart Mi corazón.
No, I don't think she would like it if I did that.
He keeps knocking into that chord and it hits him and he's like, what is that? So why does it hit me? I did nothing to you. But I think if My Heart by Paramore had gone up against John Mayer, it would have been a better fight.
Yeah.
But this
one, as much as I love Paramore, Celine Dion has to win. And this is what sucks.
The shuffle on this thing is tough. You put him in just shuffles and you just hope for the best.
It automatically shuffles it.
Don't Go Breaking My Heart versus Open Up Your Heart. Open Your Heart, sorry. Who sings Open Your Heart? I just got a brain fart.
That rhymed. Madonna.
Open your heart to me. And don't go breaking my heart.
They're both good because...
I gotta go. I'm going Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Yeah, I know. But they're both really great songs.
And they're great 80s songs.
They're both a bop, But... Yeah, I gotta go with Elton John.
Don't Go Breaking My Heart. And nobody knew he was gay when that video came out. They're like,
yeah.
Anyway, Tearing Up My Heart versus Quit Playing Games with My Heart. Oh my God, Quit Playing Games with My Heart. This saying heart over and over again.
It's not good. Old. Yeah, I know.
I don't like this already. We should just stop this.
I'm glad you only got 16 and not 32.
I thought about going 32, but then I was like, no mas. So Tearing Up My and Don't Go Breaking My
No.
So here you go.
All right, so Quit Playing Games with My Heart and Tear It Up My Heart. They're both great songs. Both by great boy bands.
My man.
He's happy. And he's not licking me. So
True. He's licking himself and his areas.
Yeah. That's fine.
Tearing Up My Heart versus Quit Playing. Oh my God. Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Initial gut feeling goes Backstreet Boys.
Really?
Only because it was the first one I heard.
Well, yeah.
I heard it before NSYNC's Tearing Up My Heart.
Yeah, that's true. It had more of an impact, maybe. For you.
I think for me personally, I didn't know boy bands. I mean, New Kids, obviously, I heard in passing and New Edition, but I wasn't big into that craze. Like, it didn't really...
Well, because
I didn't care.
You were born almost halfway through that era.
Yeah. And growing up, I was listening to more with my uncle Arturo. I listened to his stuff that he was listening to. So he was like Bon Jovi, Men at Work. Sade was always on rotation at his house. So I grew up listening to that stuff. So when the boy band craze kicked up, and I was like, I kind of like these beats. I like these lyrics. And I was like, you know what? I like this stuff. Yeah. But it was the first one I heard was Quit Playing Games with My Heart. Yeah. They need to abbreviate that crap.
Well, it is abbreviated. It's Quit Playing Games.
Quit Playing Games. There you go.
And then in the parentheses, it's With My Heart.
Open parentheses, With My Heart at Target after I bought you all this stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway. I'm going to go Backstreet Boys on this one.
Yeah, I think I agree with you because that wasn't the first NSYNC song I heard. The first NSYNC song I heard was I Want You Back.
Yeah.
So
I want you back.
But yeah, Backstreet Boys. I think Backstreet Boys came out first.
Yes.
So in the U.S. So
and Germany
and
or
in the
overseas.
UK. Yeah, overseas.
Listen to Your Heart versus I'll Never Break Your Heart. I'll Never Break Your Heart is a Backstreet Boys, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Listen to Your Heart is Roxanne.
Listen to Your Heart.
Oh yeah.
When it comes up for you. I'll never break. You know what? I'm torn 50-50 on this one, actually.
I know.
Because that Roxanne song is just, it still holds up.
It does. But.
And listen, and I'll never break yours.
Baby, I know you're hurting.
Go ahead. Say it.
I know I can't remember now.
You got nervous.
I can't remember what he says now.
He goes, baby, I know. Oh man, I screwed it up. Well.
All right. Anyways,
this one's 50-50 for me.
Every time we say the artist is Roxanne, I think Roxanne.
You don't have to put on a red light.
That's what I keep thinking.
That was good.
That was good.
All right. I don't want Backstreet Boys to win this.
No, I don't either because I feel like
if you squeeze two Backstreet Boys songs,
I know.
I'm gonna go Listen to Your Heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
No offense to the Backstreet Boys, but
no, not at all.
I don't think they have the greatest heart song ever.
No.
They probably have the most heart songs.
Top 5.
At least.
They have the top 5 greatest heart songs.
Yeah, but I don't want them to win this.
Yeah.
Heart of Glass. Ugh.
I'm guessing you don't want this one to win.
That makes me physically ill to hear that song. And Foolish Hearts. Which one's Foolish Hearts?
Steve Perry.
Foolish Hearts.
The other one's Blondie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going Foolish Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Blondie, sorry. I'm just not a Blondie person.
Yeah, no.
Shape of My Heart versus Dos Corazones. 2 hearts. So.
Oh, well, we got to go Phil Collins.
The Shape of My Heart versus Dos Corazones.
I want to go Phil Collins.
Phil. 2 hearts.
Yeah.
Beating as just when he sang at the concert, like Phil touches my heart. Like I don't.
No pun intended.
No, like literally. Oh, I said heart again.
Yeah, you did.
Like literally, the man speaks to me on a deep level. Like it's Phil, Magic Romance, and Yellow Card. And Taking Back Sunday. They speak to me. Actually, not Taking Back Sunday. I take that back because their lyrics are weird.
They are, and I love them.
They don't really make sense sometimes. But Yellow Card, their lyrics make sense.
Yeah.
So here, this is the toughest one.
Okay.
Achy Breaky Heart versus Unbreak My Heart.
Oh, Achy Breaky Heart for sure.
I think we could both agree that Unbreak My Heart by Toni Braxton will win this because.
Well, it wins this round.
Yeah, because there's no way. All right, you want to do the round 2, or you want me to do it?
I don't care.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, she did really good on that.
Thank you.
All right, Total Eclipse of the Heart versus My Heart Will Go On.
Ugh.
I think I have to go Celine.
Yeah.
Because that song will be timeless.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think when Celine Dion dies, her tombstone will say, I sang, My Heart Will Go On.
And plus, like, Total Eclipse of the Heart
You completely whiz past this joke. That was comedic genius I just dropped on
that was a joke. I thought you were serious.
It was kind of both.
Okay, so...
Right. Go ahead.
But Total Eclipse of the Heart, it's more of a comedic thing now. With those reels and everything.
We were so serious last round. Like, it has to win because it has lasting power. No. But when Celine Dion comes around, it's kind of a joke now.
Yeah.
It's kind of for your dogs. You have a dog? Play this song for it.
And then there's one with these 2 girls are sitting back to back, and they turn around the opposite way.
Don't they roll off each other's backs or something like that?
Yeah, that's what it was.
They do some crazy...
Yeah, some crazy roll or turn. I don't know.
So it only took one round and Celine Dion to be like, Totally Eclipse of the Heart's a total joke. So My Heart Will Go On. Got it. Sorry, Bonnie. Bonnie Taylor, is it?
Yeah.
Bonnie Taylor, sorry, honey. Come on the show. Is she alive?
I don't know.
We hope she is. I'll reach out to her.
Okay. Make sure she's okay.
Yeah. Say, hey, Bonnie, you okay?
Oh, did you hear back from Sean
Austin St. John? No. Wait, I got an Instagram alert. Hold on.
Because that would be amazing.
Yo, I would rent the van and drive this van around. Oh, they did. They said, we've got it covered, but thank you, Team Austin.
Aww.
Yo, that legit makes me sad.
But hey, they responded. That's really cool.
I don't know what to say. I'm kind of heartbroken right now.
Aww. I'm sorry.
I'm going to say that is awesome. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. No. Explain what's going on.
Okay. So what's his name?
Austin St. John.
Austin St. John. God, I can't say that. So he was the Red Ranger.
The original Red Ranger.
The
greatest Ranger of all time.
The original Red Ranger in the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers show in the 90s.
Yo, when we were growing up, I always had to be the Red Ranger.
I'm surprised as how much you love the Green Ranger.
Well, Nestor ended up being Tommy. We always had to fight because Nestor had to be the Green Ranger. You know what I'm saying? He always had to be the Green Ranger. And I'm like, but I want to be the Green Ranger. He's like, nah. So I had to be Jason.
Yeah.
Anyway, proceed.
It'd be kind of weird if you named your dog Jason.
I did try. Anyway, nobody knows that story. We'll tell that another day.
Yeah, I don't know that story.
No, how am I going to talk? I can't bring up Tommy now in the tail end of this episode.
No, I know. I'm just
another
saying.
day.
Yeah.
So Austin St. John's going to be at the local Comic-Con this weekend.
Yeah.
Last minute replacement.
Yeah.
So a couple people had to drop out, so he filled in.
Yeah.
Like they announced it yesterday, and the Comic-Con's on Saturday, like 5 days from now.
Yeah.
So he posted on, hey, I'll be there, and I just decided to comment, hey, if you need a ride to and from the location or pick you up from the airport, I'm there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it was a goof, and his team responded, hey, we got it covered.
Yeah.
So I just responded, and I was like, hey, if you need anything to help, I'm here.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll work. You never know. All right. Don't go breaking my heart versus quit playing games with my heart.
Oh, God.
Longevity. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
Nobody knows it. I got a voice on me.
When you try.
Fat guys have voices. Because
right?
we have big lungs
and
enlarged hearts. Yeah. So we sing really good, but we're close to death. So we can belt out a song, but we might die halfway through it. All right. You're right there? You good?
Oh my God, that was hysterical.
All right. So
I love it.
Next one is Listen to Your Heart versus Foolish Hearts. Who sings Foolish Hearts again?
All the names of these songs are starting to
That's
run
what I'm saying. They're just all blurred together. Look, if you guys bail on this episode, I wouldn't blame you. Legit.
This was such a good idea in theory.
In theory, this was one of the best ideas I had, but I think I might have had too much to drink that day. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. And when I did the paperwork, the research, I was like, yo, this is good.
You're right.
Not thinking I have to read the word heart at least
500 times.
At least 500 times today. So, and I just talked about me dying of a heart attack singing a song. So, Listen to Your Heart versus Foolish Hearts.
Listen to your heart.
Yo, Steve Perry. Foolish heart. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do? You gonna go Steve?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Steve.
Convince your mommy, Bruce. Got her.
Yeah.
Two Hearts. So Dos Corazones versus Unbreak My Heart.
Two Hearts.
The Phil Collins song. Two Hearts.
Oh.
Versus Unbreak My Heart. Yo,
that's
yeah.
Oof.
No, I convinced myself. Unbreak My Heart.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Tell me you don't feel emotions when you hear that song.
Oh, of course.
Two Hearts makes me feel happy, but Unbreak My Heart's like, yo,
that's a kick to the gut.
I'm going to kick you in the chest and potentially kill you. Like legit. Like, and who hasn't gone through that?
Yeah.
That pain.
Yeah.
Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah.
Tony Braxton beating Phil Collins.
I feel like that's the song you go to when you go through a really, really bad breakup.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
You don't go to Two Hearts.
No. Beating as just one.
Right. Yeah, you don't do
but
that.
But Unbreak My Heart, man.
Yeah, that's...
And
the video is amazing.
With, what's his name? Tyson Beckford or something like that?
I think so.
That beautiful, beautiful man. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know.
That man was like... He was too beautiful.
Yeah, maybe he had to retire after that video.
Because the computer usually listens to what I say... But not today? Like, it's like, what are you trying to say?
This is not today.
Beckford. Tyson Beckford.
Isn't that what you said?
I said Redford, I think. Or Redford.
No, I thought you said Beckford. Whatever, this sounds funny.
Oh my God, he's even more beautiful now. He has salt and pepper in his beard.
What?
Yeah, the man's even more beautiful
I
now.
need to see.
I can't turn the computer on right now.
Why?
Because I'm plugged up right here. We'll look at it later.
Okay.
Because I might lose you once I play that. Once I show you,
that's true.
You might go hi, but he's still alive.
How old is he?
He is currently 52.
He's not that much older than us.
He is kind of older than us.
I mean, but not by that much. We're almost 40.
You're almost 40. I'm still 38. Don't be lumping in with your stuff.
I'm
so young at heart.
You're only 38 for like another month.
Well, by the time this episode posts, I'll be 39.
Yes.
I think. Hashtag, I don't know. Anyway, so next one.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, no.
Round 3. Fight.
Look, Road, I'm really mad at the fact that you did this to me, okay? I had a system going. Anyway.
Now you gotta relearn it.
Now I gotta relearn it. I'm thinking about just factory resetting it and hope for the best. At this point. Anyway. My Heart Will Go On versus Don't Go Breaking My Heart. I'm gonna go My Heart Will Go On. It's another situation of like, hey.
Yeah.
It's a longevity song, and My Heart Will Go On, it's like long lost love, and
yeah.
Don't Go Breaking My Heart. It's like, hey, don't break my heart, please. You know what I mean? It's like a happy-go-lucky breakup song.
I know. Yeah, it's weird. You see how we're doing this right now? It's up against Celine Dion.
So, look, anything I came up against...
The song is a joke. And so far, it's been 2 jokes.
Yeah. Sorry, Elton.
Oh, no.
So... Now we go Foolish Hearts versus Unbreak My Heart. Foolish Heart. No, this is Tony Braxton.
Yeah.
It has to be Tony Braxton.
Yeah. Even against Steve Perry. Wow.
All right. It's final round. You want to say it?
Final round. Fight.
You're way too good at that. I don't like that. So
it's kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. All right. So what do you want to read lyrics-wise?
Oh, we're at the end.
This is it. This is the final round. That's it.
Okay, hold on.
No mas.
All right. So wait, who are we up against?
My Heart Will Go On versus My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion versus Unbreak My Heart, Tony Braxton. So what do you want?
I'll go Unbreak My Heart.
And I'll go My Heart Will Go On. The one thing I didn't like about My Heart Will Go On, and I'll tell you this, is when that movie came out and Celine Dion was promoting the song track and all that jazz, everything she talked about was the people of the Titanic. It was always that, and I hated it.
Titanic.
She goes, on the April 11th, whatever date it was, in 1912, the people of the Titanic died on the Titanic. It was always that crap. And, like, the way she said Titanic drove me up a wall.
It's that accent.
It was just like, it's like, and this is she won Oscars and Grammys or whatever. She's like, so I win this award for the people of the Titanic. It was always that.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember any of that?
No.
And she did a Divas episode, like the VH1 Divas.
Oh yeah.
They had Mariah Carey and
yeah.
I think Whitney was even on it.
Yeah.
And she sang,
I think Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, she sang My Heart Will Go On. She goes, and this, I am here with my fellow divas singing for the people of the Titanic. I'm like, this is not the moment. Read the room. Anyway, I did like the fact that in New York, I don't know if they did it in Florida, with My Heart Will Go On, they inserted sound clips of the movie of Titanic during the lulls of the song.
The video was like that.
Yes.
It was clips of the movie with the song.
Yeah.
And then clips of like Celine Dion on the Titanic.
The Titanic. Anyway, so you want to start reading first or you want me to read first?
I can read first.
Okay, go for it.
Or do you want to save the best for last?
I don't care. Read. Let's wrap this up.
All right.
I'm tired of saying the word heart.
Me too. All right. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Come back and bring back my smile. Come and take these tears away. I need your arms to hold me now. The nights are so unkind. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Say you'll love me again. Undo this hurt you caused when you walked out the door and walked out of my life. Uncry these tears. I cried so many nights. Unbreak my heart, my heart. Take back that sad word goodbye. Bring back the joy to my life. Don't leave me here with these tears. Come and kiss this pain away. I can't forget the day you left. Time is so unkind. And life is so cruel without you here beside me. And then she sings the chorus again. And then
why is he singing all proper?
I don't know.
He's so cute.
I know. And then she says, don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I held you beside me. And then she goes into the chorus again.
And that's it?
And then that's pretty much it, yeah.
This is going to be a tough one. This is probably going to be the toughest battle ever. So, my heart will go on. It goes, every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch us one time and last for Love can touch us one time and last for a lifetime, and never let go until we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time. I'd hold you. In my life will always go on. Then the chorus. You're here. There's nothing I fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. And then the outro is for the people of the Titanic.
This is tough.
I don't like this. I don't like the way this bracket worked out because I don't know if I could pick a song.
Like,
I don't think I can. I have connections to the My Heart Will Go On, but they're funny connections that when I watched the movie with the girlfriend at that time, I think I've told you the story.
I don't remember.
All right, I took this girl to see the movie like 3 or 4 times in the theater. 3, I think, maybe 2 or 3 times I took it to the theater. Now, mind you, Titanic's a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
So that means I blocked off a lot of time. Dinner,
9 hours.
Dinner first, and then go see this movie.
So 12 hours.
This is a straight up. This is a day.
This is a day.
This is a full day.
Yeah, full day.
I took this is like a vacation.
A full 3 days.
This is a vacation day.
3 days.
Now, mind you, so we go to the theater, and then I bought the bootleg in Chinatown, the VHS. No. That sucker came in 4 VHS tapes. 4.
You were saying 4 VHS.
Yeah, 4 VHS tapes. And it was like bootleg because the guy was holding the camera and like shaky cam. And I still had to watch the movie with her on VHS.
Oh my God.
But anyway, one of the times we went to the theater, there's a woman in the back just screaming and, no, don't do that. Jump off the boat. And just acting a fool. So the girl I was with, we can say that she was very hood.
Gangsta.
Like, I actually feared for my life sometimes with her because I felt like she could beat me up. So
you were glad she was on your side.
Yeah, I was glad. But she was one of those girls that she would talk smack, and I had to like back it up, and I don't do that stuff. But anyway, she turns around, she's like, "Can you shut up?" I mean, she went, "Can you shut?" Insert expletives over and over again, and the woman was like, "Shut up!" I'm not. And so the girl was like, "Oh, I don't understand people come to the theater to act a fool." So the lady that's behind us gets up. I think she was going to the bathroom because, I mean, you can't watch Titanic without going to the bathroom. You have to pee like halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
So she gets up and she's walking down the stairs. And, hun, I kid you not, she slipped and she rolled from the top all the way down.
I do remember this story.
This girl, it was like a comic, like a cartoon. Yeah. Boing, 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 and you just see an arm here flying there and a leg flying, and just like. Not like catch yourself and stop halfway. Right. She rode that sucker to the fire exit at the bottom. And the girl almost stands up and she gets up and screams, "Ah! Where you at now?" And this girl's on the floor, embarrassed, out of her mind. She never came back. Yeah, she left the theater and she never came back. That was done.
She left the parking lot. She
went
home.
I don't remember if she walked out the fire exit or she went through the exit of the theater and she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Because you talked all this smack to my girl. And then when she rolled down, my girl got up and was like, where you at now? So that's my connection to Titanic. I always remember that I'm like, first of all, I'm thinking I'm going to get murdered from this girl because of this girl. And then when she's screaming, laughing at that girl on the floor, I got up and started laughing too. I'm like, But anyway, that's my connection to Titanic. Yeah. Go ahead. What were you going to say?
I have no idea.
So that's my connection. I feel like My Heart Will Go On could win.
I remember what I was going to say now. So Unbreak My Heart is a good breakup song from the girl's perspective. Mm-hmm. And then it's also a good, like, I lost you song. Like, permanently.
In death, yeah.
Yeah. Like, and that's what the video portrays.
That's the same with Celine Dion's song.
Yes, it is.
There's no win on this. There's no win.
I thought I had something.
I thought you did too, and then I was like, but that's what Titanic's about.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert: the guy dies.
Yeah,
but
in both the movie and the music video.
So
yeah.
I don't
know.
Can't be a coin flip either.
No, it can't be.
This has to be a definitive. We picked this.
All right. So, when did this song come out?
I think they came out around the same time.
Crap, man.
I'm not even kidding. What are you looking up? Tony Braxton?
Yeah.
My Heart Will Go On came out in
1996.
97.
Okay.
So they're a year apart.
Okay, so they're a year apart.
Uh-huh. He's going into the router.
How about we determine it by how many awards they won for the song? Why?
No. We have to determine this based on the lyrics. This is listen to the words, not listen to the accolades.
Yeah. That's true. Well, let's compare. Can we at least compare that?
I don't want to go. How am I going to find it?
I just put
awards. I'm going to type awards. Let's
see. When it has this, look.
Oh. Let's see.
I just went back to the search and then on Google and then scrolled down and it had that. Because she won.
It doesn't have it on. Oh, wait. Accolades. Boom.
So.
Go ahead.
Unbreak My Heart won a Grammy for Best Female Pop Vocal Performance, an MTV Video Music Award for Best Female Video, a Billboard Music Award for Top Hot 100 Song, an MTV Video Music Award for Best R&B Video, and the Billboard Music Award for Adult Contemporary Single.
He thinks I'm going to hit him or I have a treat in my hand. He's like, what's in your hand, Father? So, My Heart Will Go On won an Oscar for Best Original Song. Right off the clip, it just beat out Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah.
An Oscar. The Golden Globe Awards.
Because it was for a movie.
Golden Globes. The Billboard Music Awards, Soundtrack Single of the Year. Grammy, it won the record, song, Best Female Pop, and Best Song Written for a Movie. It won 4 Grammys that year. Yeah, 4 Grammys. Then it won the MTV Asia Awards, International Song of the Year. I didn't know MTV Asia was a thing.
Yeah.
The Japan Gold Disc Award, Song of the Year. Blockbuster Entertainment Award. I mean, that doesn't count for anything now.
No.
Favorite Song from a Movie. The Billboard Latin Music Awards, it won a special award. It was so good that the Latinos were like, yo, ven acá. We're going to give you an award. It's all in English, but we understand the pain you're singing through. And VH1's definitive list, it won one of the 100 greatest songs of the 90s. What? What's going on?
I don't know.
Is it our daughter?
No.
Okay.
It's a random text. I have to look at it later.
Okay. So if we're doing accolades, it's going to be My Heart Will Go On.
Yeah, but when you're sitting there reading all those accolades and everything, it started to make me think more about the lyrics. And I feel like Celine Dion is just she is the performer. She is the singer. She is like the voice.
She is the ambassador for the people of the Titanic.
Like I feel like
I think I'm with you. I think it has to go to Celine.
I feel like, and we're not doing like what we did with when the other songs were up against Celine and that
this was a worthy opponent.
And that Tony Braxton is a joke.
I don't want to.
She is not a joke.
I don't want to pick one. I literally don't want to pick one.
Yeah. I just think that and it's not just the lyrics, it's everything that went with it.
That whole song was an event. The movie, the videos, it was a whole it came over like a tsunami over everybody.
Yeah.
It was like the iceberg that hit the Titanic.
Right?
They were just chilling and then the people in the Titanic were just chilling on the deck and they got hit with an iceberg. That was Celine Dion.
Yeah. I mean, between the awards it won, the movie,
it was everywhere.
The music video, it's one of those songs that is just,
and it's held out too. It still holds up.
I was gonna say it will stand the test of time.
Yeah, but Toni Braxton's on "Break My Heart." That
you don't hear it as much.
No, you don't, and that's what I like about it. You don't hear it often. It's not played out.
Yes.
Had Celine Dion lost earlier, Toni Braxton would have won this in a landslide.
Oh yeah. But
this was the first bracket that I did not want to choose a winner.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair to choose a winner, but we have to.
Yeah, you have to. We can't. I don't like to do.
We're not doing soccer rules here.
Yeah, no.
I explained soccer to the other day, and it seemed like you were interested in.
This is the no fun league here.
This is the NFL. There has to be a winner. But I think I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I am okay with that winner
too, and I'm okay that Toni Braxton was up against it.
Yeah,
I'm glad it was a fight.
It created a debate.
Yeah,
it's my second language. I'm sorry.
It was a fight for the both of us. So I think it.
Are we okay though?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. As long as we're okay, we're good.
No, but I'm saying it was not a fight in a bad way. We were for one or the other more.
It was more of a fight. We had to pick a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I'm good with that.
Yeah. I'm good with it. Oh yeah.
I should just add that into the clip already, and that way.
I know you should.
I have to figure that out later. Since I did this update, I don't know how to do this thing anymore.
Yeah, I know.
So the show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast, all one word. The show email is listentothewordspod@gmail.com because I ran out of space with podcasts. It only gives you a certain amount of space. Yeah. So promote your stuff, please.
So my Instagram and Etsy is Crafty Kelly's Workshop. Crafty with a K. Kelly is Kelly. My show email is listentothewordspodkelly@gmail.com. And then Bruce's Instagram is Bruce the Doxy Pin if you want to follow him.
So thank you very much, and this was a fun one.
Yeah, it was. So I wanted to tell everybody what we were going to do with these brackets.
You want to explain that now?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me lower the volume.
So that way, I'll tell you in a minute.
If you guys love this song, I'm sorry. We're going to have to hear Kelly talk. She couldn't bring this up 5 minutes ago.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
So we're doing a 3-part bracket series. So
currently we're at bracket number 17 that we've done this season.
We're going to do a total of 32 brackets.
Sorry, guys. If you hate the bracket episodes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So we're on 17.
We're not going to continue doing brackets the whole season. We're going to sprinkle them in.
Yeah, we're going to sprinkle them in. But if you guys have an idea of a bracket we could do, shoot us an email, comment, a DM on our Instagram page, whatever. And then so episode 2 will be the winner of 17 through 32. Mm-hmm. And then episode 3 is going to be the winner from episode 1 and the winner from episode 2. We're going to talk about the songs and pick a winner.
Yep. So it's going to be the songs 1 through 16, the best one of that. And songs 17 to 32, the best one of that. And then episode 3 will be a discussion of those 2 winners.
Yep.
So it's like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're going to have the playoffs, then the championship game, and then the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Boom. That was awesome.
Maybe that should be our season finale.
I don't think we're going to do seasons.
No? Okay.
No, we're just going to keep rolling.
I was going to say, that was a good season finale.
It would have been. But we're at 62 episodes now, so no.
Oh, yeah, we can't do that.
Sign off on.
Listen to your heart.
I'm going to say my heart will go on. I don't know. Thanks, guys.